Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Magnolia Empress, aka Maggie, and this is another deck review. Okay, now this deck that I have here, it is a independently produced deck. I got it off of Etsy. It's an oracle deck, and it's called What's the Tea, and it's made by Fire Rich Tarot. Did cost a grip, of course, because it's an independent produced deck, but I don't mind paying a lot when a deck is calling me. Okay, so Etsy has offered where you, if you don't want to pay the full price up front, you can use Klarna, KLARNA, and it will allow you to break the price down into 4 individual payments paid bi-weekly. Okay, so anyway, back to this deck. I bought it on January 29th, 2021. It's $75 plus, but then you have to add shipping and handling. So for me, it came to $82.47. And I know you're thinking, Maggie, you paid practically $100 for a deck, for an oracle deck. Seriously? Yes, that's how much I love doing what I do. Okay, now I wanted an oracle deck that had a modern feel to it, and this deck definitely does that, of course, by the name. Okay, Miss Fire Witch Tarot, she used stock photos as well as photos that I'm sure all of us have seen before. Okay, so it comes in like a regular white box, but you get 100 cards. Okay, so you're paying less than $1 per card. I don't mind. All right, so the card stock is very good. Cards have a glossy finish, and of course this is the back of the card. Okay, so when I say she used stock photos, like this one is running, then fishing for comments, and it's very honest and straightforward. I've used it recently in some of my dailies, some of my readings that I do on Instagram, and this is one of the cards that came up. Shine, your light irritates their demons. Okay, I also, ooh, this one is cute. Tripping on you, like somebody's been eating some mushrooms about you. This one is interesting. Creative muncher, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off you. Okay, so this is a deck that I will probably use just to get an idea of what the readings will be. Pull like a 3 card, you don't, or you can do like a 5 card spread with this deck and still get an idea of what you want. I also will probably use it for clarification too, but definitely, ooh, some cards wanted to pop out. Okay, so we have Boss Daddy that came out, and as you can see, this deck loves to talk. Boss Daddy came out, stable, rich, business owner, CEO. Ooh, that says big dick energy, y'all. Yes. And then check this one out. Wolves in sheep clothing. Don't take that much to understand that. So her imagery for her that she picked for her cards are excellent. I like this one, happiness hater. We all know one of those. Now, you got to be on it as a card maker to come up with something with this divination abuser. So when I saw this card on her page, I was like, oh yes, I have to get it because she's cutting no corners. And I love decks that have a blunt edge to it. This is cute, broke ass. Okay, and even this one, spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. And here's a cards in the lines of what I talked about, that she used pictures and images of celebrities that we're used to. Okay, and she probably got them off of Getty Images, and Getty Images are free for you to use however you see fit. Okay, so my nose hurts. So here's a picture of Rihanna from the what is this song? Pour It Up video, and she used it to represent hustling, making it rain, and getting your money on. Okay, this one is amazing. wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. And here's another one where she used celebrities. This is Ariana Grande and what is this? Don Benjamin. That's a fine young man, ain't he? And and she using this one for Into You. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Okay. Now some of her cards, you see, she went not blah 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 blah. This is a Martin deck feel to it because it has cards like this as a screenshot, giving evidence. What's another one I saw? Clout hungry, says something, does anything, makes shit up. Fake accounts, okay, we all know about those fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Okay, family issues, love triangle, cyber bullies, we all know some of those. Fake flexing, okay? So I appreciate you could tell she put a lot of thought into this deck. So when I tell you this card is worth the investment, hello, point blank period. Not saying this deck ain't shit. This deck is the shit, okay? So that's why I love it. And of course she has travel, girl fight. Another reason why I love this deck, Queen Bee is in this deck. Queen Rising. Stepping into power. What else it says? Praise, coming up and in the spotlight, okay? And the image from the bow down video. Need I say more? She even has the craft in this deck, okay? We all know this scene from the craft. Scared the shit out of me when I saw it for the first time, but still, bad karma. And this was Nancy's karma coming back to her, okay? Talking shit, same shit, different day. So yeah, Maggie loves this deck. Maggie will use this deck a lot. Ghosted, okay? I'm gonna do a flip through so you can see all of the cards. What I'm gonna do is just put the cards in alphabetical order, so you could really, see in alphabetical order how they flow. You even have this one for my fellas, cock blocking. We know that happens. Dodging bullets with the image from the Matrix. Ooh, even this one cardless. Ain't no ride. What can you do? Here's Snoop Dogg with groupies. We all remember this situation. Okay, guys. Mariah Carey for Idol. I mean, come on, there's a lot of people who idolize Mariah Carey. Blocked. If you're wondering if you need to block somebody, grab this deck. Now we know she had the Boss Daddy card, but she didn't forget about the ladies, because we have Boss Bitch. Runs own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. And we all know that is something that we definitely have to be. So yeah, here's the Boss Daddy and the Boss Bitch, okay? So she's not a one-sided. She was all into her masculine and feminine energy when she made this deck, okay? So, even an incarcerated card, okay? Some of these cards, because it's a 100-card deck, some of these cards will appear new to me because I haven't really had it for that long, just like a month or two. So overall, I give this deck a 10 out of 10. Yes, it is expensive, but it is worth the money when you think about the different scenarios and options that you have with this deck for doing a reading. It's 100 cards. I can understand if it was $80 for a 24 card deck. You'll probably look at me like, get out of here. But no, this deck is worth the money, okay? So I'll be back, guys, I'm gonna put these cards in order, and then I'm gonna do a flip through and put a link below so you can go and check out the cards for yourself, okay? See you guys later.